Hello and welcome. In this video, I'm going to share with you what you can expect in a free 30-minute consultation with one of our trained marketing brokers. Now, it starts with our strategy session briefing document, so the document you can see here. Now, if you would like to view this document as preparation prior to meeting with one of our marketing brokers, you can actually access it on our website. So simply go to our website, then go to resources, free templates, and if you scroll down, you'll find the free strategy session document. By clicking download, it'll take you straight to the Google Slides where you can view all the questions that we're going to ask during the strategy session, so you can prepare so you get more out of the strategy session with one of our marketing brokers. So let's take you through what those questions look like as part of the strategy session. So we break the agenda up into three parts. So understanding, review, and next steps. So the understanding stage, it's all about just getting to know you and your business, where you are now, where you want to get to, as well as helping you to calculate a marketing budget. In the review stage, we spend some time to understand what marketing you're doing now, what's working, what's not working, to help identify some of the big opportunities that we see, not just in the digital marketing space, but also in the traditional marketing space as well, that might be suitable even more so for your business. So it's a very holistic view of the marketing opportunities for your business. And then we close with a conversation on your next steps in terms of how best to support your business, in terms of would you like a recommendation from our team, which includes pricings from our strategic partners to deliver upon the services we put forward. It may include upgrading to a campaign-ready website, and we'll let you know if we see that as a must-have or as an optional in terms of where your website is at the moment, all in an effort to make sure you're getting the most out of your marketing spend. So as you can see here, the questions that we asked and a little bit about, where the business start, where it come from, what's your story, your proudest achievement, what your financial goals are for the business, and what do you need to achieve those goals. We then do this activity for those who are very familiar with pitching or going to networking events and doing your elevator pitch or your 60 seconds. Then you'd be quite familiar with this activity as we clarify what your business does and for whom. But we also attempt to identify a couple of keywords that we can use in the later stages of the strategy session. Then we spend some time in terms of who's your customer, so picking out who your ideal customer is, the one that you wish all your customers were like, because ideally that's who we're attracting to your business, is more of the good ones. So take some time to understand who they are, as well as then getting an idea of how they felt before using your product or service, how they felt after using your product or service. Some discussion around why they might be hesitating to buy from you now, as well as closing a discussion on what is it that they believe to be true that you know to be false, so like a key myth that exists in the industry that we should be aware of. We'll introduce the conversion equation, but we won't complete this for you in this strategy session just because it tends to take time to work this one out. But we'll introduce the concept to you because we use this to help frame the messaging that we use throughout the marketing plan. So we'll introduce this to you, and if you do move forward with our services, then we'll complete this for you as well. Then we help you calculate a marketing budget. So we go through this activity. This will provide a summary of what that looks like, and based again on your financial objectives, we help you calculate what a reasonable marketing budget is to ensure you deliver a good return on investment. So we'll take you through this step as well, so you have those details. In the marketing review, we'll have a look at your website. We'll have a look at what the opportunities are around search. We'll have a look at your social media. If we've got time, we'll have a look at what your competitors are doing, so we can use that as a form of a benchmark to help outline a couple of key opportunities that we observe, starting with your online presence. So some examples here. So obviously, I'll jump onto your website and just make a couple of observations in terms of the types of content that you provide and how easy or how appropriate it is in supporting the decision-making process. What levels of engagement you have, how easy it is for people to to proceed with your next stage of the process. So we'll go through that with you. We'll also do a search as well. I've obviously got some tools here that provide some helpful data to get an idea of if there is a big opportunity in search for the key product or service you offer. So here for marketing, there's close to 10,000 searches per month. The cost per click is $8. Here's what pops up in the Google Maps. Some of the relevant keywords associated with it as well, and relevant volume. And all sorts of stuff we'll have a bit of a look at to see what the opportunities are behind search. Similar with social media, we'll have a look at how your page is built and set up. If it's okay with you, I'll have a look at some of the insights data as well, just to see what some of the big opportunities are for your Facebook page, your LinkedIn page, any other key social accounts, potentially Instagram, Pinterest, whatever it is that you're currently using now. We'll just have a really quick look at to see if we can identify some quick opportunities. And I mentioned as well, we use a tool here called Uber Suggest, and this will allow us to do a bit of review on the website to identify some big opportunities that we can to work on and continue to build upon over time. So that's what the review includes. We also do a short conversation around what I call the 4 Mores of marketing. So the big opportunities that marketing can deliver for your business. And this exercise, it will help us identify not just the digital marketing opportunities, but also the other forms of opportunities as well. In terms of, it might be on-site opportunities in terms of signage. It might be around, relationship curation through networking. It could be around product design or service design and pricing. There's all sorts of things that we may identify through this exercise that goes, there's some big opportunities here, including potentially your email marketing and how you go about communicating to your existing customer base. So all that's what we'll do in this activity here. And then we'll talk about next steps, which might include upgrading you to a campaign-ready website, but looking at what we see as the big opportunities behind digital marketing, the big opportunities behind traditional marketing, and then outline again what those next steps are, which might be an additional consultation or us putting together a detailed recommendation for you, which includes pricing from our strategic partners. They've got an idea of what it would take to deliver against the financial objectives that you've set at the start of this process. So that's it in terms of what to expect in your free 30-minute consultation with a marketing broker. And if you've got any questions or would like further details before signing up, feel free to email us at hello@marketingbroker.com.au. Thanks.